So summertime has to be watched for that. It doesn't want to focus. Blah. So yeah, summertime has to be watched for us. It looks all lovely outside, nice. However, it's super hot and humid today. I'm covering up the speaker, that's fun. It's super hot and humid today, and we have this beast that runs constantly in our house because we have to have complete control of the humidity. So that runs, and then we have to control that sucker up there, which you can't really see because it won't focus. Right now it's pretty good. It's sitting at 41%. But it's on the rise, it says. So we have to turn the dehumidifier back on. We'll do that after. Say hello.
Howdy.
Hi.
How are you?
Not so hot today.
Yeah, I can tell.
I was okay. And then in the last like hour and a half, it's just being a pain in the butt.
Yeah. And you're going to the movies tonight?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
Ireland's going to the movies.
Ireland's going to the movies.
Kind of jelly. She's going to see BFG.
Well, go see it if you want to go see it.
Huh?
I have no interest in it.
You have no interest? I would have thought you would.
Nah.
No, I want to see it. But
I'm fine, so...
Crush looks like he's super pissed at you.
Yeah, he totally does. I noticed that last night when he was sitting here.
He's like glaring at you. I got a new crush. I went on a little excursion last weekend. We went to American Girl. Yeah, there's my crush. He's really cool though. Here, let me see him. He's really cool because he's actually really soft. If you can't tell, we're Disney freaks. I have Stitch. But he's actually so soft, and ignore my ugly nails. All the nail polish is chipping off. But, yeah, he's really cool. So I have him, and then I have, where is Stitch?
Behind you?
Stitch? Oh, he's over here. And I have my Stitch doll. He hangs out on the couch all the time. I'm just sitting here watching some YouTube. As you can see, there's my list. And I'm cutting these bad boys. It's a complete mess. Ireland is actually on a mission to get 1,000 of these. Right now we're sitting at 200 and something, and it's the first part of July, but you have to literally cut them to fit in the squares. They don't take them otherwise. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but yeah. So she's got a bunch here, 25 to a page. We're hoping that, wow, I'm just like showing a bunch of mess. We're hoping that, you know, see, I don't feel very good. We're hoping that she can get a good amount and meet her goal, because her school gets a lot of stuff and her classroom gets incentives, and her 5th grade classroom. Is that you or me?
Me.
It was you?
Yeah.
Is it Twitter?
My phone doesn't go off too often. No, because I have it all off.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess maybe.
Not me.
Yeah, it was Twitter.
Who's trying to talk to you?
Huh.
Who's trying to talk to you?
Mike.
Who?
Mike. No dice.
Oh,
Mike Perry. Like the platypus.
right. Oh, our battery's dying. We'll be back.
Oh. Learn me nothing. I can't even know. I don't even know if it's. I didn't even hear a beep. Hey guys.
Good morning.
We're out adulting today. We've got to run to the dump.
Ugh.
And we've got to run to Lowe's to get some stuff.
Adulting.
And then, we got to get breakfast while we're out because I'm trying to get a headache.
Yeah, well, it's because we kind of
Just kind of lounged around this morning.
farted around and then
Didn't eat.
Why is that car like wicked dust? Did you see that?
Yeah, probably stuff in its back. So, I got to help Summer because
Yeah, my trunk hydraulic system decided to.
You know, when you have the trunk and the hydraulics hold it open, well, the hydraulic system in the van died out, so we've got to get that fixed.
Of course.
So I've got to help.
Another adulting.
Yeah. I get to. So once we get up here and find a space, I'm going to help Summer with the trash.
And yeah, by the way, just so you know, we did start a vlog yesterday morning. Well. Afternoon.
Yeah, we started one yesterday afternoon.
Never
and
finished
it died. The other camera died.
We don't do that normally.
So,
it died. Hey, you want to stay in your spot until I actually park?
He wants you to get hit.
Holy moly!
All right, we're here.
Ah!
The dump. Jeez.
Well, it's even more of a task because.
Well, the hydraulic system, the doors broke, so.
What was that?
Smooth, Bill.
Did he just like.
Totally just peeled out of the stop sign. People.
So the dump is like a hazardous place.
It's on a bad turn.
Well, no, it's not even the bad turn. It's a hazardous place because if you try to ever like pull in somewhere or pull out of there, people hit you. Like they.
No one pays attention anymore.
No, they're just like whipping in and whipping out, and ugh.
They're just trying to get in and out as quickly as possible.
Well, so are we, but I mean, I gotta do that today.
Cut grass.
Yes, but I need a mask.
Where can we get medical masks?
At Dollars.
Okay. Last weekend, Summer, Ireland.
I'm surprised.
I started and then I didn't follow up. I left the house because, well, the best way to describe what happened was I got up Saturday morning. They had left around 9:30.
Yeah, we went on a mini excursion.
Her and Ireland and Ma went to.
And Ireland's best friend.
Oh, that's right. Nikki went.
She's been on the block.
Oh.
The little redhead on the block.
There's a car in this lane. Okay.
I see it. Relax.
You are a bad driver and should feel bad about it. Anyway.
I went the wrong way.
You are a bad driver and you should feel bad about it. Just do a U-turn up here.
Yeah, I know. All right,
you can get arrested for this because you're missing the light.
No, because it's the shopping center, and I am utilizing the shopping center. Okay, so we just found out last night.
It's a law, but I didn't know.
It is, but we just found out last night that they're actually like.
They're starting to find people more often.
Down in the area. Well, okay. So in all logistics.
I love the fact that you hold your face every time you start talking.
Well, I'm thinking. In all logistics, we have a very bad traffic problem in this area, and it's because we live by a naval base. And I'm forming my words. And so it gets extremely congested on this road, that's the main road into our area, very badly. From basically
noon on any given day.
Are they?
The traffic is bad.
From like 2:30 to 6.
It's the heaviest
like
comes
super
through
bad.
2:30.
But there's ways, and I am
just as
guilty of doing it.
We drive through the shopping centers.
But we drive through the shopping centers to avoid the traffic.
avoid the congestion and the traffic and stuff.
It's not avoiding the lights. It's not trying to break the law. It's to avoid the traffic.
Well, now they're cracking down on people. I think it's because of the Wawa. I think that's why they're doing it. The Wawa.
They're not up that far though.
Oh.
Where they're doing it is over by the subway.
Oh. Well, people are driving around through parking lots
to avoid
the traffic, but
because it is bumper to bumper, literally.
The police are finding them, and for avoiding the traffic lights.
Yeah, and the traffic pattern.
And it's a $90 fine in 1 point. Seriously. All right, we're gonna go get breakfast. We've grabbed breakfast, and we are now outside our local Starbucks. We don't go here too often because I think I've mentioned it before, where the parking lot is just ridiculous. There's no parking ever. It's a part of a strip mall which has a bunch of other things in it, so there's never any parking for any of those places either. It's really difficult for me to get in and out of unless I get one of the 2 handicap spaces in this whole strip mall. So I tend to avoid the place like the plague. But because we're over by it, Summer decided that she wanted Starbucks. Last Saturday, they went up on a little excursion up to Tyson's Corner. It's kind of like a big mall, like a couple of hours away from us. It has an American Girl doll store, so Ireland was in heaven with her and her friend. While they were gone, I was just going to kind of chill out around the house, and then around 1:30, I started having this really kind of like, I'm starting to get hungry. What should I do? Should I get something here? Should I go out and eat? Should I order pizza or like Jimmy John's or something? And that thought of what do I need to do next put me in this weird panic mode. And it was, it was a straight up panic attack. I was arguing with myself about about going out, and I was like, I'm getting this like, I don't feel like I should be going out. I started getting really panicky about it. Then I was like, okay, I'll stay in. And not even 30 seconds after I made the decision I'm going to stay in, I started having this panic attack of, you shouldn't be staying in, you should go out. And I'm like, brain, make up your freaking mind, you know? So I finally just bit my tongue and I grunted through it, and I left. I texted a couple people that I play Apocalypse World on Tuesday nights, and I was like, hey, if any of you guys are available, I'm gonna go grab lunch, and I'm gonna go over to the gaming hole, and if you guys show up, we'll do something. If not, then I'll just eat by myself in silence. We're going to Lowe's for a couple reasons. One, this is a spool of weed whacker string, whatever they call it. We're out of weed whacker string. We also have in our tub, in our shower, in our tub, whatever, we have this rack that Summer had bought to put all of our shampoo and stuff on, but it keeps falling. So we're going to try to find a clip or hook or something that'll fit it. So we have that in here somewhere too, but I can't seem to, I found it. That's this piece here. We're going to try to find something that fits around this so we can keep it from falling every time someone gets into the shower.
Heyo! So I'm back in the car after running into Starbucks. And I just wanted to tell you guys about my side of the trip that happened. So we went to Mount Vernon and the American Girl store. My daughter is obsessed with American Girl. Everything is American Girl. Everything in the world revolves around American Girl. Anyway, and this dude is like going to look over. No, he's like avoiding everything.
He made no eye contact with anyone.
So we left on Saturday morning, and there's a hotel in the Washington DC area that actually has kind of like a partner with American Girl. And don't mind my hot mess hair because it's just not, it's flat today. But they partner with American Girl because it's attached to the mall where the American Girl store is. And it's not something like completely awesome special. It's more so that the the girls or the children who stay at that hotel, if you let them know, they put a little American Girl doll bed in the room for the doll that you actually get to take home, which was a lot of fun. Also, they were supposed to do something else for the girls. It was like a special occasion type thing. Not on our end, it was a special occasion. They just treated it that way. But they failed miserably. The hotel actually ended up, you would think that a hotel that was in this area, because it is a higher end area, would do better, but they kind of failed at life miserably. Like, we had part of the package was we got the concierge lounge or something like that, so I got to be bougie for 24 hours. But this lounge was supposed to have like a dessert bar the night that we arrived, so the girls were really excited for that. And they were supposed to have breakfast in the morning, and they had like hors d'oeuvres like all night or whatever. So essentially we didn't even have to leave for dinner, but we went up and checked the hors d'oeuvres, and it was one plate of roasted zucchini bruschetta, which is totally okay in my book. However, for that level and having to pay what you did, I would have definitely not paid for that. And the dessert ended up being these like squares, like this big by this big, of almost kind of like a little truffle cake of chocolate, of chocolate mousse, which was again fine if it was not one plate that held 12 for that whole hotel. So and then that morning, aside from not having enough towels, and we called and asked them to drop them off in the room, and we came back 2 hours later and it was not there, along with just various other crazy stuff. Sorry if the camera's like moving all over. Yeah. But the next morning we went to have breakfast down there, and literally in the bread box for toast and stuff was moldy white bread, green mold all over the bottom. Yummy, right? Yeah, but the American Girl store, of course, it's American Girl, elaborate, and actually somewhat a little bit overwhelming at times, just because it's 2 floors of nothing but American Girl doll stuff. And I mean, it's not just doll stuff, it's the stuff that kids can wear or whatever. But Ireland got spoiled by both grandparents and went away with a complete haul. We'll let her show you her haul later. But then we ended up going on Sunday. We left there and went to Mount Vernon. Now, I have lived in Maryland for 24 years, okay? We moved here when my biological father passed away, and I only use that as a marker because unfortunately that's how I remember moving here. But we moved here then, and
Happy 4th of July. Abby, say hi. Hold up. Say hi. She's playing The Sims.
She's what?
Playing The Sims.
Oh.
I like The Sims. I remember playing The Sims.
Goodbye now. I'm getting something to eat.
Happy 4th of July.
Alright, we're ending
Our 3-day vlog.
well, it's actually been longer.
Ew! Oh my god.
It's footage from the other day, and yeah.
This
anyway.
just got handed to me because Jesse wouldn't answer the door.
I was in the middle of doing something and I saw someone pull in. I didn't expect the 2 random people to walk out of the car to be Jehovah's Witnesses. Anyway, I'm outies. We'll catch you next time. So, see you guys later.
had new on the menu the double shot espresso with almost kind of like a macchiato. So I was thinking, oh, okay, Jesse will like that. No, it comes like...
It's ice. It's 2 shots of espresso.
That's
or
it.
ice. That's it.
It wants to focus on you, but not the cup. I don't know if you would like it.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, wow, that's...
Powerful?
I'll give Starbucks credit where credit is due. Their espresso is very smooth.
It's not bitter.
It's not bitter.
Yeah.
Espresso can be bitter because it's just straight, like, pure caffeine, but their espresso is really smooth. Why is it every time I turn the camera on, someone's about to get run over?